Hello everyone, my name is Shaibu Suleiman and I'm going to be talking about the life cycle of transactions on the blockchain. So first things first, what is a transaction on the blockchain? So a transaction is a signed instruction that originates from an account, especially from an EOA account. But what is an EOA account? An externally owned account. An externally owned account is an account that is being managed using keys, specifically private and public keys. There are more about EOA accounts, but let's talk about the other type of account called contract accounts. Contract accounts are accounts that are generated during the deployment of a smart contract. These are the two basic types of accounts on the blockchain. So moving forward to talk about the life cycle of transactions. So a transaction first, like I said, is signed instructions that originates from an account. After it being signed, it is broadcasted on the network. After it's been broadcasted on the network, it is added to the mempool, and for some time it stays in the mempool until a validator picks it up to actually include it in a block. So when a validator picks it up and computes it to include it in a block, but after the inclusion in a block, there's something called block finality. Now, the block finality is actually used to avoid an attack called reorganization attack. The reorganization attack actually happens when multiple blocks are proposed at the same time on the blockchain. Block finality is actually a time that is required before a block is fully included in the blockchain. Block finality is used to avoid such attack. Lastly, there are three different types of transaction. Basically, the first type of transaction is a regular transaction, or the transfer transaction, for transferring Ether from an account to another, which basically takes 21,000 units of gas. And the next type of transaction is the smart contract deployment. So this kind of transaction actually happens on deployment of a smart contract. And the last transaction is a transaction when you interact with the smart contract, basically called smart contract interaction transaction. So basically that's an overview about transaction, their life cycle, and how they occur on the blockchain. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.